our woolly hats as well.
Oh, what?
Our woolly hats. What did you think I said?
I thought you said our woolly hats.
No! Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with our Minnesota box.
Yeah, we were sent this awesome box by Robin. We've already tried one part of it, and this is the second part. This looks really fun.
This does look fun, and I feel like it's more up your street because it's more of a savoury box with 2 beers.
Lots of crisps.
Robin's only got an included beers for you.
And a little dill pickle.
Yes, I'm very excited about that because we don't currently have any dill in our fridge. If you have not watched Robin's first video, we'll leave a link up there. But thank you so much for this amazing box. We will be sending Robin a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to get a box of British treats, we'll leave a link down below to our website.
Yeah, and on our website, we put together our favourite British candy boxes and we send them out to you. And when you order one of those, it helps support the channel.
Yeah, we've got subscription boxes and we've got one-off boxes, so perfect for gifts or just one-off enjoyment. So we have got 5 Old Dutch things.
Yeah, let's start with the Old Dutch.
Now, this box is from Minnesota, whereas when we've last tried Old Dutch, they were from Canada.
Yeah.
And we've realised that Minnesota and Canada are quite close together.
They're bordering, aren't
so
they?
we're wondering if maybe there's a bit of, even though it says on the back they're made in Minnesota, maybe because they're close.
I feel like we have had a box from America before, which had
with
Old Dutch. And this is Old Dutch, spicy cheddar and sour cream. And these look like crinkle cut.
Quality lives here.
I feel like this packaging looks slightly different to the Old
Yeah,
Dutch
look,
we've had before.
top shelf signature. That's got that on these as well.
Ah.
So I wonder if these are like the top shelf. Because
Yeah,
isn't
these
top
are the
shelf
best
like, oh,
ones,
these
yeah.
are top shelf?
Yeah, because if people say like top shelf whiskey, it's like your best.
So do let us know if you're in Minnesota, are Old Dutch your favourite brand of crisp? We've enjoyed all of the ones so far, haven't we?
Yeah.
Are you getting one from out of there after opening it? What is it? Spicy?
Cheddar and sour cream.
Ooh.
That is spicy.
I was going to eat the rest of that and I'm like, do you want it?
Yeah. It is spicy.
And I hadn't swallowed it yet. It burns!
Real like chili spice. It's nice.
It's been a while since it's burned and brought my David Tennant out.
R.I.P.
Me.
Letitia.
Wowzers.
Ooh. They do have a kick.
Oh, dearie me.
But I really love
But
those.
it's a nice flavour. They are just very spicy. I'm going to choose the next flavour then. Oh, I still think that might be spicy. I'm going to go for these. These almost don't look like Old Dutch, and I didn't think they were. But look, down there it says Old Dutch.
How
Old
interesting.
Dutch. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you think Ripples is a restaurant? Because it says Ripples, Old Dutch appetizers on the go, onion blossom flavoured potato chips. So maybe this is a collaboration.
Are you looking for your favourite appetizer while on the go? Not usually, but fine. I'll go with it. Well, look no further. Old Dutch Ripples Onion Blossom has taken the best flavours you get in the restaurants and put them all in the chip. What more could you ask for? We use only premium potatoes and the highest quality ingredients, so bite into these mouth-watering chips and taste the flavour explosion for yourself.
So they're not, Ripples isn't a restaurant. You would think Ripples is a weird name
That must
for a
just
restaurant.
be like a popular starter though.
I feel like onion blossom I've seen a lot online. So basically it's like a whole onion and I think it's like sliced into like a blossom and then it's dipped into batter and then fried. I've seen that on like TikTok and Instagram.
Sounds amazing, but it's not a starter we get here. I'd love to experience
And then I
one
think
of
you
those.
pull it off and then dip into a sauce. Funny, there's 2 bags here that are the black bag and different. They don't say appetizers. That just says pepper jack.
Maybe Old Dutch just have that many like lines. You know, like Walkers, they're the normals, yeah, and then they've got the normal crisp, but then you've also got lots of other brands, other under Walkers, like you can get Quavers. With the Old Dutch, the branding seems all over the place, but I wonder if it's because they are actually all very different product lines.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, amazing strong onion flavour.
It's like a sweet onion, like onion soup type vibe, isn't it?
These are lovely and sweet. I'm really enjoying the texture and the thickness and the ripple of the crisp. I think it's really nice. The onion flavour is really like strong and powerful, but
like
not like
the
overpowering.
fine waves.
Yeah, I love the fine waves. Not many countries have much cheese and onion crisps. Over in the UK, like one of our top selling flavours is cheese and onion. Don't you think this is quite like British tasting?
Yeah, you don't often get just onion, so I really quite like that.
That's the thing with our cheese and onion. I don't really taste cheese, I just taste like onion.
A lot of onion.
I'm going 10 out of 10. These are so good. If you like onion rings, They're always kind of like the puff crisp or whatever. This is like an onion ring in a crisp.
Oh yeah, we didn't mark these. I think I'm going to give those a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love the flavour, but I think I hit my limit with about 4 or 5 crisps. I couldn't have any more.
Too spicy for me, so they'll have to be like a 6 or a 7, but the flavour's nice. Whereas these are 10 out of 10. Fabulous, like hands down amazing.
I really like them, but I think they're an 8 for me. They're good, but...
Fantastic, and they're not too crunchy. They're quite soft actually, but in a good way. Delicious.
Delish, yeah.
Do you want a beer now, Al?
Yeah, why not? We've got Surly Brewing Co. Grapefruit Supreme Tart Ale with grapefruit added. Nice.
Robin said, I added in a couple of my favourite local beers for Alex to try. We have more than 100 craft breweries here in Minnesota.
No way.
The ones I'm sending are my go-to favourites, especially when I go to baseball games. Speaking of baseball games, because we're going to do what Robin enjoys, the hat is from the number ceremony of our hometown hero, B. Mora. So basically, so that's it, I can understand. So basically, Robin has included this hat for you.
Yeah, you retire the number of your jersey. So he's probably
because
retired.
he's finished now in 2019.
So you give over, he probably was number 7 his whole career.
Ah, and you were saying something about this. He's from Minnesota and played his entire career with the Minnesota Twins.
Ah, yeah, that is what I said.
All around amazing guy. And you've got a hat. I really like that hat.
It's a
Lovely
cool hat,
colour. Shame about your bun at the back.
I'll have to take it out, aren't I? So I can wear my hat with pride.
This is nice. Like, I like the colour. I like the little 7, and I love the red little
dots everywhere.
Yeah.
And I really like this badge on the back.
Yeah, the badge is awesome.
Dude, you look gnarly. Gnarly, bro.
Gnarly, bro.
Sick, bro.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay.
Nice hat. Feels like a good hat.
Okay.
Like it. Looks like Robin's really into the fruity beers, and I can get on board with that. We've got a Grapefruit Supreme, and we've got a Mango Blonde. I think I'm going to start with the Mango Blonde. And these have been pre-chilled in the fridge.
Now, Robin didn't leave me out. Robin has bought me a t-shirt.
Oh, nice.
So I'll show you that in a bit.
That's your little taster, Kate. Here you go.
Massive taster. Oh, it smells lovely. I like the branding on the tin.
Yeah, it's very cool, isn't it? And I love this little bit. So it's from Liftbridge Brewing Co. And I love this on the side. It says, put your mango where your mouth is. Ale brewed with mango with natural flavours added.
4.75% alcohol. It's got quite a bitter aftertaste, but I can actually taste some mango.
Oh, yeah. How do you get your eye to do that?
Oh, she's strong.
That's nice.
She tastes stronger than a 4.5. Do you enjoy that? Do you like
I don't think
blondes?
it tastes stronger than
you like blondes?
Yeah, over brunettes, but no. That tastes about 4.5, I'd say. That's really nice. I haven't been drinking as much beer lately.
No, so you're going to be on the floor in a minute.
But it's really nice to come back to something like that.
Nice to come back to a good beer, not just like a bog standard beer. Well, that's going down a treat, isn't it?
I love that mango
That's going down a right treat. It's gone. Here you go. You can have mine. And what are you giving that out of 10 then? You seem to really enjoyed that.
I really enjoy it. I think I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's a really good beer.
Yeah.
Nice work, Liftbridge Brewing Co.
Now with that, I think we need another chip.
Yeah, let's.
We've got some Dutch Crunch Pepper Jack Kettle chips.
Do you know what? It'd be great if they had a product line called Dutch Courage.
Oh, that'd be good.
Dutch Crunch.
Oh, Dutch Courage.
These are gluten-free, and this is part of the top shelf signature.
I love the purple, the pop of purple. And that green with the onion worked really well.
Did you know that old Dutch Crunch kettle cooked potato chips are always gluten-free, always made with natural flavours and colourings, always 0% trans fat, always kosher, always cooked one small batch at a time, and, of course, always made for great taste. Now you know why we always say quality lives here.
Right, enough chat.
Enough chatter.
Good crunch.
Pepper jack is not really a flavour we get here.
No, not at all.
And it is so good.
It's strong.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Peppery.
Isn't it funny that pepper is actually quite spicy, isn't it? I feel like that could do quite well because there are some people that can hack the pepper jack spice, but not like the spicy crisps. So I feel like that's a really nice middle ground. It does kind of have a cheesy flavour as well, doesn't it? They're really nice. They're just quite spicy for me. It's quite like powerful, sharp.
They're really punchy, yeah. You forget pepper can be kind of spicy.
I know.
Like if you have too much pepper, it's like, oh, these are actually better than the onion for me.
What?
I love these. These are
Really? No, I love the onions. The onions are my favourite. They're delicious, a nice crunch, but I'm going onion over those. I'll probably give those an 8 out of 10. They're really good flavour. It's just too spicy for me.
I'll give these a 9 out of 10.
Really?
Goes great with this mango beer.
Yeah, I bet. With like the kick of spice there. You know what I think will go great with that beer? What? These Old Dutch butter spindles.
Ooh, yes, please.
I love this packet. It looks so retro, doesn't it?
It looks really retro.
That yellow is so interesting with the blue and the red. So we've got Old Dutch butter spindles pretzels bursting with buttery flavour.
Looks like Art Attack.
Yeah, it does. A tasty part of your busy life, bringing you, your family and friends the snack everyone loves.
For generations, Old Dutch has been baking pretzels to perfection, like these butter spindles, a low-fat flavour favourite that are bursting with a rich, buttery pretzel taste that can't be beat. Oh, I think Dots would have something to say about that. Damn.
They look like they're very salty. So you know the Dots ones that are buttery? Are they salty as well? I don't remember them being salty, whereas look how much salt's on there. Nice.
They've got that
buttery
strong buttery flavour.
And a good saltiness. That's a lovely pretzel. I do think these spindles are a really good vessel of eating. I quite like that when they're spindles. Oh, they're salty.
Because when you get the big chunks, it gets very drying on the mouth. Whereas there's a lot more surface area on these, so you get a lot more flavour.
They are buttery, but wow, they're getting quite salty.
I have to say it, do you think the Dots are better?
I think so too. I think a lot of people would agree with that. What was that other brand of pretzels we love? They were really good.
Schneiders.
Schneiders. They're really delicious. They do give Dots a little bit of, competition. But I would say, even though they're they are buttery, I think they're more salty than buttery. So if you love a salted pretzel, you'll love those. Because I feel like someone who loves a salted pretzel might not get those. Because they might not think they're
like
very
the butteriness.
salty.
To water that down, should we open this Grapefruit Supreme?
Yeah.
4.5. Tart, citrus, refreshing. Brewed and canned by Surly Brewing Company, Minnesota, and Brooklyn Center. Oh, sorry, Minneapolis.
Full to the brim. Let me smell.
This one's going to be tart, I think.
Does smell
Real
lovely.
tart.
Good legs on her.
Is that something you picked up from Matt?
So that's what you say for wine, isn't it? Good legs.
And what does that mean?
If the wine, when you go like that and it kind of stains the glass in the wine, it means it's good. Saying good legs means it's a good quality wine because it doesn't just see how a beer just runs down.
Yeah, because it's too thin. You actually need a bit of thickness.
Whereas the darkness from the red wine stays on the glass. It's good legs, I think.
Ooh.
Smells delicious.
I wonder what you'll think to that. You're going to say no, but until you get the bitter taste at the end, it's almost like a lemonade.
It's almost like a grapefruit juice, yeah. No, actually. I don't know if it's because I've got so much salty pretzel in my mouth still. I didn't get any bitterness and it just did taste kind of like an alcoholic beverage, not necessarily beer.
It's almost like one of those malt drinks.
Yeah, could have been like a kombucha.
Well, I don't think it's particularly bitter. I just thought the little bit of bitterness I was getting would be a lot afterwards. To you.
It is crazy how much having something, no wonder crisp and pretzel bits go so well with beer because I had it still in my mouth.
A little salty
and
pop opens
I drank it and no bitterness was there and it washed down it really nicely. So the second drink was more bitter. What do you think to that?
I think I prefer the mango, but this is a really lovely, refreshing.
You know when you've had beers before and it's one of those really tart ones? What type of beer is that called? A sour. Did you think that was going to be a sour?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because it says an ale, tart ale.
Whereas it would say sour.
Yeah.
I would say it's one of my favourite ones I've had for a while.
Really?
But that's probably because it is quite fruity and grapefruity. Whereas you put
But it's not like a traditional beer, really, is it?
No. So yeah, what are you giving that?
It's not as good as the mango, so I give it a 7.
Okay. That's pretty good, I think. Okay, we have some popcorn, but it's not sweet.
Oh. White cheddar.
White cheddar.
How did I guess?
Meal Dutch premium white cheddar flavoured popcorn. tender white popcorn.
Tender. Popping with taste. Premium white cheddar flavoured popcorn from Old Dutch is a tangy tasting snack we're sure you'll love. We're certain you'll agree it's popcorn you just can't pop at home.
I love like the crisscross diamonds.
They are very white.
Very white.
It's like, didn't we have some Amish popcorn that was really white?
Yeah, really, really white.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They are tender.
It's like a snowball. Oh, strong.
Because I tend to prefer popcorn with a bit of crunch, actually. But it is nice, like the soft
Instead of a
popcorn.
crunch, it's like a bite. I could chew in a way.
Yeah.
What do you think of the flavour?
Flavour is amazing. Really strong, really nice.
Very strong. You can tell it's made with proper cheese.
What do you think?
Delicious. It is quite strong though.
This is top shelf as well, you know.
What you could do is mix that with their salt. And then it might make it a nice... Didn't we once have cheddar and caramel in one? It's like the
Can't remember
Chicago
where that was from.
something.
Chicago style.
That's really, really nice. Lovely popcorn, lovely flavour, lovely amount of flavour. What are you going to give that then?
I think I'll give it a 9.
Really, really delicious. I think that's a nice sized bag too. Shall we open
I think so.
this?
I think we shall. Thing is, if you were from a different planet, right, and you came here and you saw this, be like, what on earth are those? I think they're like green snakes or like alien fingers or something, wouldn't you? This is uncommon quality from people who care. So this is Gedney, Dill
Established
Babies.
1881. Dill
Oh, wow, okay.
Babies. Oh, that's so sweet.
Product of Mexico, a Minnesota company. How
Pop her
interesting.
open.
Pop her open.
Whoa, are they spicy? I can't tell.
Not spicy, but they've got turmeric. I think it's given it like a... Interesting. I feel like this is a real American like snack. Crisps, a beer and a dill on the side.
I loved my buttered spears that we were sent, do you remember? And I could eat a whole one of those on their own and love it. But I'm not sure I could eat those on their own. They don't really have a pickled flavour.
No.
Because that's
a little
like
bit
tangy,
to start with.
and,
Yeah.
but they don't taste as tangy. They're still nice and we'll still use them on burgers and things.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't use these as a standalone eat pickle, if that makes sense.
But there's other things you would.
Like the buttered spears I could eat on their
okay.
own. Do you know what I mean? Like
I'm not
I
a
wouldn't
big-
get that to eat on its own.
I'm not a big standalone pickle guy.
No, I know.
Yeah. So they've got quite a
It's a-
powerful, interesting flavour, haven't they?
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird aftertaste. I thought that said chlorine in there. Calcium chloride, natural flavours. It's a bit weird for me. Let me know down below if this is your #1 pickle brand.
But I wonder if, say, like in certain areas in America, each area like does them differently.
Yeah.
So if you're like from the south, they make pickles a certain way in the
Yeah,
south with
definitely.
certain flavourings, and then maybe in like the northeast they do it a different way. Northwest is
Yeah,
another way.
I think you're right there. Definitely think you're right.
What a pickle!
Before we move on to the sweet stuff, shall I
Yeah.
show you my beautiful
Yes,
t-shirt? How nice
Oh, that's such a lovely colour.
is that?
That's a lovely colour.
Isn't that lovely? It's a beautiful colour. I absolutely love the colour. Little V-neck. And I love...
Can't beat a little V-neck.
Look at the writing. It's so beautiful. Northern tradition and since 1858. And I don't know where this is from. Love from Minnesota. It's lovely. That looks like the perfect size for me as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Robin, for including merch for me. I would have put that on today, but it's a bit chilly. So I thought I'd show the top rather than wear the top because I'm a bit chilly at the moment, hence the jumpers. Okay, right. 2 more things and they are sweet.
Nice.
What do you want to start with?
I think the North Mallow.
Okay. Now these look beautiful and are giving me the vibe of the Modest Mallow.
Smash Mallow.
Smash Mallow. They're in like this lovely case, aren't they?
And these are caramel swirl.
Simply better marshmallows. Ignite joy.
joy.
Don't you love that branding?
I gave them a little squeeze as well, and they feel
Oh, they do
amazing.
feel good.
Simply better marshmallows. As camp counsellors in Minnesota. Oh, how interesting.
Camp counsellors.
So Mike and Christine were camp counsellors.
That's such a good idea.
And they were doing a lot of s'more making, and they thought, these marshmallows aren't good, we
Yeah.
could do better. We've roasted a lot of marshmallows and always wanted a better, more flavourful option. So we set out to create a simply better marshmallow for our family, friends and campers to enjoy together. We make our marshmallows with simple, real ingredients that are free from artificial flavours, colours or preservatives. The result is a fluffy mallow that tastes amazing. We invite you to gather around a campfire or kitchen table or peninsula and discover how delicious a mallow can be. Mike and Christine.
Right, and they are on Instagram and Facebook, northmallow.com.
How do they look?
They look great.
Oh, they're so soft. Oh, they're almost like those ones...
From Poland.
Yeah, Poland.
Poland.
Although these have a better texture. You know, almost like giving you the
tear them
vibe it's
apart.
like curdled.
Do you think they've made them like this, not for just like eating? Are these more for going for a campfire and melting? I wonder if these have a good melting point.
That's fascinating.
They're interesting.
That's not like any marshmallow we've ever had from America.
No. I like the flavour, but the
Flavour's
texture
good.
is... I can't...
Look, it's almost like layers.
It's so weird.
Yeah, but is it just because you're not used to it?
Yes. I'm surprised you're okay with this texture.
No, I like this texture. I didn't like those ones from Poland because this just seems like strips.
I wonder if these
know,
melt
like-
really easily.
What are you going to do? Get a lighter?
Yeah. I don't have a skewer, so can you hold one, please?
Yeah.
See, look, that straight away,
It's fizzing.
because I think they've tried to create the perfect marshmallow for toasting.
Yeah.
And straight away, that has like done something. Whereas I feel like with the marshmallow, do you want to try that half?
No, do you?
Yeah? Ah.
That good?
I think I prefer it toasted. Do you want to try a bit if I do this one?
Yeah, it's okay that you're getting all that black on it.
Yeah, it's chargrilled. You're a
think
Club
that's-
Scout.
I don't think... No, it was a Cub Scout, not Club Scout.
A Cub Scout.
I think I would prefer a normal marshmallow, like a modest mallow or a smash mallow.
Yeah.
But I personally really like this.
I think the texture for me is the weird odd bit. But when I just toasted that tiny corner, it was a much nicer texture.
Oh, yeah, and you get a bit of like crunch.
Yeah,
don't you?
so I think I prefer them toasted. But if I was to just have some marshmallows, I probably wouldn't pick those. I'll probably pick the Smashmallow over
Yeah.
those. Yeah, it's just a texture kind of thing. And I think a lot
Yeah.
of you might get that if you've tried them before.
They've got a lovely flavour though. I
Yeah.
love the caramel swirl. I thought that was really good flavour.
Not too fake or anything.
Yeah, I think I'll probably give them an 8 out of 10.
I'll probably just give them a 7.
Yeah, not my favourite marshmallow, but very good.
And last thing to try, which I'm very excited about, are these Annie B's chef-driven
Driven.
small batch sea salt caramels. Wow. And don't you love this like pack? These little sticks.
Yeah. And where
These
did she
reminds me
drive
of the
them?
Target ones we were given.
She's just driven them
Oh
around.
my word, these are $12.99.
Wow.
Robin, thank you. This is a lot
Yeah,
of
thank
money.
you, Robin. You should have kept half for yourself at least.
Yeah. We wouldn't have known, especially
Yeah.
if it was just one.
Or maybe she did. Maybe there was a couple lying flat at the top.
Oh. I wonder
are
if this
lovely,
brand
soft.
have any
Sea
other
salt
things.
handmade caramel. We'll have to compare this to the Abdalas.
Abdallah's.
Abdalas. Oh, I think you're going to like this, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Annie B, you've done a fantastic job.
My word. Because you stretched it, I really noticed a bit of salt.
Got a real crunch.
Oh my goodness.
They're fantastic. Wow, that's almost perfect, isn't it? Lovely, soft, rich,
is
creamy
perfect.
caramel. Amazing.
Could you imagine making something that delicious?
I always think it's amazing, like in food, you know, when people really dedicate their time to perfecting one thing. Very simple thing, caramel, but to perfect them to that level is really impressive.
Yeah. Annie B's candy. Oh look, caramel. Oh wow, they do chocolate. They do popcorn.
Popcorn. Oh, the
they do
caramel's
a
in it.
round caramel canister, 60 pieces, assorted flavours for $39. Butter toffee pieces and 70% dark chocolate. Wow, Annie. So caramel, chocolate, popcorn and gifts. This looks awesome.
It's incredible.
Oh wow. See,
Oh,
our
yeah, what's
box.
that popcorn there?
Oh my word, popcorn tins. Look at that. You
Chef's
can get a
assortment.
popcorn tin. So
What flavours do they have?
Chef's Assortment or Original Caramel Triple Treat, Sea Salt Caramel, Sharp Cheddar, Jalapeno Cheddar. And I'm guessing the Chef's Assortment is like a mixture
All
of them.
yeah.
Wow. Oh look, Oprah's favourite gift. I wonder if they've sold to Oprah
Yeah.
before. Oh, this is awesome. Dog bites. Are they for dogs?
I think they're little bites of dog.
This is absolutely amazing. Definitely check out Annie B's because they've got so many like great present gifts, or they've just got like the original. So we've got the sea salt, but they also do just normal caramel. What are they?
Sea salt pouch.
A sea salt pouch. Oh my word, what is that? £1 caramel baking block. So do you think you buy that and do like toffee apples or...
I guess you melt it and...
Oh, they do.
Chocolate covered sea salt caramel pouch.
Polka dot gift bag. Oh look, they actually do a £1 apple kit. And you can get one that's pumpkin spice. Oh, this is awesome. If you've not checked them out before, definitely head to their website. It's absolutely amazing.
Annie B is like, who's that one in Utah? Miss Cool's or something, was it?
Mrs. Cool's candies or something like that. And they do like caramels.
Salted caramels.
Yeah.
And buttered toast chocolate bar.
What? Toasted artisan breadcrumbs in 40% milk chocolate.
That sounds cool.
That's a first. Oh my word, they do a Dots pretzel bar. Hold on, is that the one we tried?
No, we tried a white chocolate.
And we said it needs to be milk.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I bet that's amazing.
Is that
and they
actually with Dots then?
Yeah, with Dots. They wouldn't be able to do that if they weren't. Oh, these are fantastic. Robin, thank you for sending these. They are expensive and we really appreciate it.
Yeah, $12.99.
At least there's plenty in there.
There's a lot in there.
There's
that
more
weighs
than you
quite
think.
a lot.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing. Before Treat of the Week, Robin also sent us the great Minnesota hot dish.
Revised and updated.
The previous part of Robin's box, we spoke about the hot dishes in Minnesota. We've actually got a recipe book with so many different...
Almost like a hot pot here. It's like in a baking dish and you make it all in one. That's what we think.
Yeah, this book looks awesome. We've got Robin's... recommendations, and this is the wild rice Robin was talking about.
Oh, cool.
And this is found in so many recipes in Minnesota, so we're gonna have to actually make something. And it's awesome, we've actually got some of the Minnesota rice.
Breakfast and eggs.
And this is MN cultivated wild rice, Moose Lake Wild Rice Co. ½ a pound. That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll definitely be having a look through this book. I love that at the back there's breakfast.
A 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you can beat me too. Treat of the week.
It's been a while since I've done it.
Yep.
My treat of the week are the Annie B's all over the counter. Sea salt caramels.
And I would have to 100% agree that my treat of the week is also Annie B's sea salt caramel.
If I was going to have a second, it would be this mango blonde, because I really enjoyed this. Unfortunately for Lethbridge Brewing Company, Annie B's caramels are just incredible.
Yeah, these are absolutely phenomenal. You must get your hands on them. I'm guessing they have a shop as well. So if you are in the Minnesota area, definitely go check them out. If I was to have a second, it would actually be these Old Dutch Onion Blossom Crisps. Yeah, how funny from me. Wasn't that just all so delicious?
That was a great box. Yeah, really loved the selection. Some really great crisps. Nice to have a beer again after a while.
And thank you for our merch as well.
Yeah.
Another great hat to add to Alex's collection.
Yeah.
It's a lovely hat, isn't it? Really good shape for your head.
I'll be repping, what's his name, Joe?
Mauer, M-A-U-E-R.
I'll be repping Joe's number long after retirement.
And I will be repping my Minnesota t-shirt merch. So thank you so much. Oh, and our woolly hats as well.
Oh, what?
Our woolly hats. What did you think I said?
I thought you said our woolly hats.
No! No woolly hats here, thank you. We'll be repping
No, that's a Case Hendu.
No willy anything there. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching. We will be sending Robin a box of British treats back to enjoy as a thank you. If anyone else would like to get their hands on our boxes, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, and if you'd like to get one of those boxes we're sending to Robin, you can check out our website. We put together all sorts of delicious British candy boxes, and when you order one of those, you help support the channel.
It really does. Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.